of the Texas Panhandle. If
Hmm.
you're not familiar, just this week we just recognized those two firefighters that lost their lives up in Dalhart last year at this time. And I know for a fact when those young men had this tragic accident, Miss Tally and the 100 Club of the Texas Panhandle were there that morning to help out and aid that family of those fallen heroes. That's what this tournament is about. It's going to take place Saturday, October 14th, Sunday, October 15th at Southeast Park. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect at this year's West Texas Heroes Challenge softball tournament.
Will be a fun of softball tournament where anybody can join. We're gonna have men's competitive, men's rec, co-ed, and senior men's tournament. And anybody can sign up. The registration deadline is today, but
Mhm.
let's try to flood those sign-ups with teams and have a ball out there.
You
As,
know,
as, Go ahead,
oops,
Chuck.
it seems to me softball here in Texas. Uh, hey, who ever heard of softball being played in the fall of the year? But I guess you are, and it's a
Yeah.
big hit, huh?
Yes, it's a big hit. They have big tournaments all over the area. So
As a law enforcement official, and you work for an entity, and you have insurance, and you have things like that. But how comforting and how reassuring is it for you to have an organization like the 100 Club of the Texas Panhandle that you've seen the work they've done, you've seen how they've been there when something happens to someone in the line of service. How comforting is that for you and your family?
it's very comforting. We take pride in being there for people at their worst and trying to help them. And that's what 100 Club does for us. They're there when our families at our worst or when there's tragedy, and they come there and they provide some comfort and assistance, and it's just like it's breathtaking. So it's pretty awesome to have them around and just to have them there to assist our families in the time of need.
And it's not just let's say an officer get injured or hurt something like that. They even have put together events to fund some much needed equipment for departments. Everything from
Yes.
radios to safety equipment to whatever. And we know how budgets are in most
Oh
entities
yeah.
days.
Mhm.
And it seems like law enforcement, fire, and EMS always get trimmed or gets a shortcut of the budget. And sometimes they don't get the equipment they need to keep us safe. And 100 Club steps up, puts on events like this softball challenge to raise money to help out, to get those men and women who protect us the needed equipment they need. And how long have you been with the KNPD?
13 years.
13 years. Where are you from?
Whoa.
I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I
Mhm.
came up to WT to play football and fell in love with the area and the community and decided to serve.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great thing, and that's something we want to talk about too a little bit, especially for young people coming up. One of the best things you can do is be in service of your community, and I invite you and ask you to take a look at law enforcement and take a look at the fire department or emergency services. Sometimes you guys, and you know this, sir, as a police officer, you guys catch a lot of fire. You get blamed for a lot of stuff for just doing your
Mhm.
job, and
Job, right.
get scapegoated for stuff like that. But if you don't like how people are policing, or you don't like police force, my dad would have the advice: well, join. You change it. You
Yes.
like the way it is. And on the other hand, think they do their job. They do what they need to do, and we need to step up as a community and start taking care of some issues on our own. But it's a great life. It's a great career, and you're called to this, aren't you? After you found this career, this has become your calling, has it?
Yes, it has. And you hit it on the head. You know, if we want to make a difference, let's join. Let's police our people and help our people out. And it's just not about just arresting people and taking people to jail. I'm
Hmm.
also a mental health peace officer, and there's several of them out there, especially in the Amarillo area.
Right.
There's officers out there helping people at the time of crisis, and they study and learn on how to talk to and help and handle people who are in mental crisis. We have officers that are or medical trained that can help you in medical emergencies. I mean, there's guys out there, that are compassionate and loving and just want to change your life, help you in your time of need. So
Yeah, that's it. And like I said, everybody screams and yells and points fingers at you until they need something. And then they welcome you with open arms. So it's a great, noble profession, and you can help them out. The West Texas Heroes Challenge softball tournament will benefit those people who keep us safe each and every day through the 100 Club of the Texas Panhandle. Sign up ends today. They'll have a competitive division for men, a rec, co-ed, and new this year, a senior men's division for 50 plus. The event will take place next Saturday, October 14th, and Sunday, October 15th at Southeast Park. You can call Jerry at 806-420-1610 or stop by their website. It's www.texaspanhandle100club.org/Heroes Challenge to be a part of this event. And, sir, I want to thank you for each and every day getting out there, keeping me safe, keeping my family safe, and the hard work and the care you have for our community. I want to thank you and say we really appreciate what you and everyone in your department does.
And I gotta go double with that on David. When y'all can keep me safe, y'all raising the devil with me.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Anytime. Well, once again, that's the West Texas Heroes Challenge softball tournament. It'll benefit a great organization, the 100 Club of the Texas Panhandle. Registration ends today, so get that information in as soon as you can. Go to www.texaspanhandle100club.org/Heroes Challenge or give them a call at 806-420-1610. Have a great day, man. Be careful out there. We'll see you soon. We really appreciate you dropping in.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Have
See
a
you
great
later
day.
now.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Help out the 100 Club of Texas Panhandle. It's more than just crisis intervention or when there's a tragedy, equipment, and just moral support for those men and women who help us each and every day. We're going to take a quick break. We're back with more chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10.